turn 3. So I was moving my Lost Soul in this direction to catch the gold when I discovered a necromantic circle. Obviously I had to, and also a border domain. So obviously I had to clear the necromantic circle, otherwise on turn 7-8 I would have Lost Soul spawning and attacking my throne. So it's quite annoying because it's really not the direction I was going. I wanted to go northeast, and I had to sink in like 2-3 turns just to get to the necromantic circle, but no way to avoid that. That's usually how it goes in early game. Also, it was not the easiest fight because it's undeads versus undeads, and there were 2 draconian reanimators with Bane Fire, which is pretty damaging against undead due to the fire and spirit damage. And then so I saw this, so it's also bad news because I was hoping the closest independence would be in this area, but instead they are on an island here, which is pretty bad for me. So yeah, I met them with a Lost Soul. It's a village, and they proposed peace for 63 gold. Hesitated a very long time because I don't have the racial happiness bonus, which usually decreases the cost of buying independent cities of your own race, because you have 250 race happiness from being a starting race. But here, because I'm a necromancer, so I don't have it. In the end, and yeah, they have one gold mine, which I know, but for the rest I don't know. So I don't know how much income they would provide if I buy them as vassals. What I know is that I'm never going to be able to make quests for them because of the water. So yeah, instead I'm planning to buy them. It's going to be 150 gold, 165 gold to buy them as vassal. So it's a lot, but yeah, I'm going to do that. So in total it's going to be 228 gold, something like that, to buy them as vassal. This game is likely to last 20 to 30 turns, so it's not a very good investment, I think, but I do think it's probably, hopefully, still worth it. They might give units, free units, they might give gold, mana, extra tribute, and also buying them like this means I won't have quests. I might have one quest just after the timer of 4 turns, which I will refuse, but then I should not have other quests for 6 more turns after I buy them as vassal. So I might get quests from the giant the dwelling or whatever dwelling there is on the map. So I didn't use the cartographer tent yet because I like to see 2 cities and then use the cartographer tent to see the 3rd closest one. So we'll see what we have. During the fight, not this one. During the fight I managed to get 2 cadavers and to level up the Initiate to Elite, so now it's a Storm Sister, so it regained her movement points, and I sent her scooting ahead. So I've seen 2 more gold mines, so an expansion site. So I'm going to clear that next. It's 2 turns away. So I did the usual split strategy. It was a bit tricky to pull off here because if I go too close with the Lost Soul, then they should engage, but they probably kill it in 1 turn, so then it's not very useful. If I don't go close enough, and in any case I have a high likelihood that they do not engage the Lost Soul, because I have to move forward to engage those 2 units here with my troops, and then the 2 guys can reach me. So otherwise the solution would be to use a spell, but that's 10 mana for Death Ray with very little damage done and a healing afterward. So yeah, not very useful. So instead I went for my dwarf hero with higher resistance, plus 20% blight resistance instead of weakness to engage the lost soul. That's very dangerous because then I take 2 hits from the reanimator, +1, +1, plus the lost soul hitting with exploit despair. So I ended up with severely reduced health points, 27 to be exact, and then I am also in trouble. But yeah, I think that's still the best choice, or possibly send the high health initiate, which probably is better. And then I kill the lost soul with my leader plus killing blow for the initiate, and I disengage with the dwarf, and I try to bring this reanimator towards me, and possibly a second one, but this one cannot reach my troops, and I move forward with the lost soul, and then I manage to bait it as a kind of second bait after the first engagement. So then here I take a lot of damage on my leader, so both hero and leader severely injured, and then I just let them back up, back down, far away from the battle. I've got the lost soul who's going to come back, so I don't put any units on range, otherwise it would deplete 1 action point and I would not be able to kill it due to physical resistance. So I try to bring this one as far as possible. Also, you have to keep in mind something else important is the lost soul is going to come back due to Undying, yes, but if you don't have another target for the reanimator or the range unit, then when the lost soul comes back 1 turn later, the range unit comes back and kill it, and then it's really dead. So I have to be as far as possible and at the end of the movement range of the reanimator, and then it will come back here next turn, and then the lost soul comes back with Undying, and then I can just move back 1x to stay out of range, and I can provide him with another target. Otherwise he would then move back northeast, northwest, and finish the lost soul. So here this one was high health reanimator, so he has only black bolts, whereas this one has Banefire. So I went for the Banefire guy because this one can only do so little damage, whereas this one, if I didn't kill him, if he's able to disengage, then he can do a lot of damage, or possibly just heals. But yeah, this one is less of an issue. I keep my leader and hero far away, and then yeah, so no risk here. Then I just kill the high elf one, and then I take my time to raise corpse twice, get the cadavers, heal the Unicorn Raider, heal the swordsman, get the killing blow on the initiate, which then needs only 7 experience to level up, which I give her with the final blow on the last reanimator. Yeah, high elf reanimator, obviously total awareness, so you cannot flank them. That's why I took some damage on the previous turn. Yeah, so here that's what I was talking about. I moved the lost soul away out of range, and then the initiate just takes the damage. She's going to evolve, so you can take as many damage as you want, as long as you don't die. I heal, and then finally I finish the reanimator. At my throne, so because I discovered expansion site and I don't plan to build settlers, because I'm probably going to lose my throne extra, so then I'm just going for a high elf builder to build a fortress there, then initiate, because I said I want 3, then shrine, and then I'm probably going to need to build more initiates to defend my throne. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.